What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I welcome you back to another episode of What a Game? Paper Mario. In the last episode, we did all of the Koopa Koot side quest, fetch quest thingies and whatnot. Pretty much, the only reason we did all that stuff for that old turtle was so this way we can get his star pieces. He had a bunch of star pieces on him, and of course I'm going for all the star pieces in the game, so I had to do all of those quests. There was 20 different things that we had to go get for him, whether it be going to get an item that was made by Taste Tea, or to find an item that was in the grass, like almost outside of his house, because he's old and decrepit and he had no idea where the hell he wanted to go, or just simply telling Bombs to shut the hell up. We had to go and do all these like random things for him. He does have one last quest for Mario, and that's pretty much save the Mushroom Kingdom. So we do that naturally through the course of the story. You don't get anything for it. It's just kind of, you know, yay, we did it. So we are at 39 star pieces. That's a pretty good amount of star pieces. So I think what I'm going to do first for the beginning of this episode is I have a few other side things that I want to take care of. Don't worry, I am actually going to be starting the Chapter 7 events in this particular episode. In fact, the first part of the Chapter 7 events, which take place in... I gotta concentrate on this one. Shiver City. If I say that too fast without thinking about it, I may say something I may not want to say. The first event that you go through when you reach that place is a very interesting and kind of funny event that happens, and it's going to be a lot of fun going through that with you guys and seeing it and whatnot. But let's first talk to Merlot here and see what good things that we can get for him for our star pieces. We have a pretty good amount of things still left over. We're going to start from the top and just kind of work my way downish on new badges. So I'm going to take Chill Out first. This, I believe, this prevents Mario from being hit by a first strike. So if you find yourself always being nailed by other enemies and whatnot and you don't like it anymore, throw on Chill Out. They may hit you, but at least they don't get an initial attack. I'm going to grab Feeling Fine as well. Protects Mario from poison and dizziness during attack. So it kind of has a status, like a ribbon feel to it of sorts. There's a lot more effects than just poison and dizziness out there, but at least it's better than nothing. And what else do I want? I don't want these two yet because technically I have them already. They won't do anything towards my overall badge numbers. So once I collect the star pieces near the end, then I'll get them. But for right now, I'm going to grab Peekaboo, which is kind of crazy that I haven't gotten this yet. This is usually the very first badge I grab. But usually when I go through this, Goombario does not tattle nearly as much as I am during this Let's Play. So, yeah, that's the only reason I've waited so long to get Peekaboo. But it works because it shows you the enemy HP, and that's an awesome thing. What else do I want to have? Heart Finder, Flower Finder, and HP Drain. HP Drain is so stupid. Decreases Mario's attack power by 1, restores 1 HP per turn. Doesn't that do this? Restores HP automatically during battle at slow rate. You get pretty much 1 HP back per turn anyway. So I guess applying multiple ones of these on Mario will just give him continuous regenerations of like more than 1 HP per turn. But you get like the stupid effect, like, you know, decrease Mario's attack power by 1. I don't want that. That's dumb. What I think I'm going to grab... I'm never going to equip these anyway, so... let's go Flower Finder. Let us snag a Flower Finder, throw that on. Well, not going to throw it on, but this also is a good thing in case you're a big magic user or a special attack user, I guess you can say, because more flowers will appear at the end of battle, giving you a bigger pool to pull from should you need to, you know, do that during a battle. What else can I get? I'm going to hold on to what I have here. Yeah, I don't need anything else. These are really the only 2 badges that I need in order to add them to my final total of badges, because this one, and Flower Saver we have already. So those are going to be the last 3 I get from Merlot once I start collecting more and more star pieces. Which if I can actually go and find Chuck multiple times, then that'll actually go really quickly, even though I'm not at the ending point of the game. Chuck will only give you questions based off of how far into the game you are. I still need to pass Chapter 7 and start Chapter 8 for Chuck to be able to give me all of his questions. Anywho, what I'm going to do now is we are going to head down to the bottom part of Toad Town. One of the items that Koopa Koot gave us It should be down here on the bottom. Okay, is the credit card. He gave us a silver one and then he gave us a gold one. It doesn't matter because the gold one pretty much overwrote the section that the silver one was in. Depending on which color you have determines how many games open up to Mario in the playroom. One of my friends that actually leaves a bunch of comments on my Paper Marios and everything, Darkstormer, he kind of brought this up to me a few episodes ago, hinting at a way to really get a lot of coins really fast on this particular platform. Mind you, I am playing this game on the Virtual Console. This little trick works amazing on the Virtual Console or any type of Paper Mario emulation. This is something you cannot do in the N64 version. If you want to go, coin grinding or whatever it is in the N64 version, you gotta put on, like, money and go to, like, the desert, and there's a bunch of different ways that you can get coins really quickly, in the N64 version, but this one right here, where'd you go? There you are. I kept forgetting about this particular star as I was running around as well. This particular version has, well, this little trick to it, and I'm going to show you guys. And actually, with that in mind, I am going to take that off. Ooh, let me get that off as well. There we go, okay. Yeah, I don't need refund anymore, because as soon as I am done doing this little trick thingy here, I am going to pretty much never need coins again. Because I'm almost done with Rip Cheeto anyway. And then all I'd have to do is buy badges from the badge from Ralph if he comes up with new ones, which I don't think he is, actually. And then from here on out, I don't need coins for anything else unless I want items. So here we are down by the train station area. What you want to do is going to come over here to this tree, and you want to whack it. Come on. Oh, come on, Mario. There we are. And you get yourself a little pipe that appears there. Going down this pipe, we appear in the playroom. Let's go over and talk to the toad behind the desk here, and we need a member card in order to play. But lucky for us, we have a member card. In fact, we have a gold credit member card, and this enables us to play both the jump attack and the smash attack. If we just had silver, we would only get to play jump attack. And honestly, that's all you really need. if you were playing this on a Virtual Console or any type of emulation, you got the silver card early, this is the game that you need to play to have pretty much unlimited money for the remainder of the game. So before I do that, might as well show you what this one is. So we have a very interesting setup here, a few different tiers and whatnot in front of us. If we go and we talk to the Toad, he tells us this is Smash Attack. Explaining the rules. When the game starts, blocks will appear along the ground. When you hit a block, something will come out of it. You'll clear the game if you get 10 of these peach panels before time runs out. So, out of all the blocks on the field, there are 10 of these peaches. We have to hit all 10 before time runs out. If we happen to hit a block with a fuzzy or a bomb in it, it'll slow us down, and pretty much it's 10 coins to play. We have 30 seconds to hit all 10 peaches. If we do not make it in time, we lose our 10 coins, but if we do make it in time, we get a reward. I have never beaten this, but we're just going to play it anyway, just for the heck of it. Ready to get 10 peach panels? And smash! Excellent! Attack! So now, as we walk around, you're going to see they're actually... Wow, that was pretty good. I did not expect this many peaches this fast. Oh, there's another one. So they're going to be bouncing up and down. You'll see certain things that are in blocks, like the fuzzies or the bombs. Alright, next. There's another peach. Man, I'm going to come down to the wire. I bet I missed one in the beginning. Hello? There's another peach. Any other peaches? Oh, there's one. Oh, no, I'm short one peach. Peach? Oh, they didn't even tell me where it was. That's probably one of the best I've ever done at that game. I was not expecting to beat that at all, but that was pretty close. So you can do that in order to try to earn some coins, but as you can see, it's kind of annoying in order to be able to get all 10 peaches. The best way to get coins is with the jump attack game, which is right here. Basically, the way this works is you're going to talk to the Toad here, and we'll just do a quick one here. Jump attack. 11 blocks will appear in the air. When you hit one, a panel will come out of it. There are 4 kinds of panels. The number of coins you get depends on the order you hit the panels in. So you have a 1 coin panel, a 5 coin panel, a times 5 panel, which will multiply whatever coins you have up to that point by 5. And then there is a Bowser panel, which as soon as you hit that is an immediate game over, and you don't even get the coins that you've already hit. It's just gone, you've finished, move on. If you clear the 9 block options, they will double your coins. That's the whole key to it all. So just for the heck of it, we are going to go ahead and play a quick round. You can do 5, 7, or 9 blocks, each costing 10 coins apiece to play. So let's do the 5 blocks, and there's our 11 blocks that we have to hit, so let's just choose 1, alright, 2, and I lost. So that's it. I don't even get a chance to hit all the other ones. Game over, you lose, sucks to be you. So what we're going to do now is we are going to do the pretty much best way possible to get coins. I'm going to do it once, as I said. This is going to be the last time, the only time ever I'm going to need to do this, so listen up. We're going to choose the 9 block option. We're going to let everything appear right in front of us, like so. And then we're going to go into our little setting things and create a restore point. This is what I'm talking about, that you need to have an emulation of this. You need to make a save state before you start doing this. And I need a pen. Hold on one second. Okay, I'll be writing this down as we go along. Found my pen. We're going to start over here. Block number 1 has 5 coins. Block number 2 is a Bowser. Alright, so I'm going to write that down. Hold on one second. So block number 1 was 5 coins. Block number 2 was a Bowser. And rather than end it, we're going to go up and reload the save point. Look at that. Now we're going to be able to play again. And the block does not change. It stays exactly the same. So this right here is a Bowser. Block number 3 is 1 coin. Block number 4 up is a Bowser again. So I think that's the end of the Bowsers. I think there are only 2 Bowsers in this entire thing. So let me just get an idea of where the rest of them are. So hold on one second. Figured this out now, because you need to hit all the coins first before you hit the multiplier. So this is 5 coins. This is 1 coin. This is 1 coin. These 2 back here are Bowsers. I'm not going to hit them. This should be a 5. Yep, that's a 5 coin. This is a 1 coin. I don't want that one yet. This is a 1. This is a 5. Come on, Mario. There we go. So we have 19 coins, and now we're going to multiply that by 5. And then we're going to multiply that by 5. So 475 coins, the most that you can get out of it. And because we cleared the 9 block puzzle, we doubled our coins, thus giving us a grand total of 950 coins! That is insane. We have almost maxed out our coin counter in one shot, and that's kind of what I'm talking about in terms of, like, I am not going to need coins for the remainder of this game, so that refund badge can be taken off, and I can use that BP towards other things. Now, again, as I said, I'm pretty sure I am done buying everything that I need to buy from almost everybody. Like, Ralph the badge guy, I think he has 1 more badge left, so let me just go and take a look at that really quickly. Which should just be, yep, just damage dodge, which I have already, so I might as well just grab the last one he has. Very good. And hopefully, I don't think he's going to get any more badges, which kind of sucks, because he was selling some pretty good badges there for a while. And now what we need to do is we need to go into this house and head down to Rip Cheeto, and he's going to sell me some crappy items, but he does have an item that I do want. So let's talk to him. We'll use 64 coins to get a mushroom. That sucks. Give him 64 coins again to get a dried shroom. I hate you so much. And I think, is this it? No, 1 more dried shroom. Oh, you jerk. There we go, star piece. That is it. He's gonna keep asking if you want to buy stuff off of him, but from here on out, all he'll ever sell you are dried shrooms. The cheating jerk. That will be 64 coins a piece, and you would just completely get ripped off and cheated every single time. Henceforth, Rip Cheeto. So, once you get that last star piece from him, after, like, the mushroom and the 2 dried shrooms, that's it. You don't need anything else from Rip Cheeto anymore. And my coin count is at 556, and I don't really need to buy anything. So, hooray! Wonderful. Moving on with the main story now. Remember when we did this, when we got the Ultra Boots in the middle of Flower Field? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Well, this door is now open. If we had gone in from the pipe from the top of Toad Town and followed it down the long way, we would have seen the little star ninja running this way, and then he would have ran into this door, implying that it is open. But we now have access to this pipe right here, so let's jump on in and head north. Ooh, look at this. Look at the shivering cold weather that is all around this particular sewer. When you first come through this pipe, make sure you go all the way to the left, because there is a super block here. And this super block is actually extremely important because I am going to give it to Cooper. A few different reasons. One, I don't like Paracarry, so screw him. Two, the ability that Cooper gets with this super block that turns him into an ultra rank will come in handy immensely during this next chapter. And that would happen to be, let me just go over here, the fire shell. Attack all enemies on the ground with a flaming shell. Because of the area that we're going into, the enemies up here are all like snow/ice based, so they are weak to fire attacks and whatnot. So that's going to be fun to use. Look at this pipe. Look how frozen it is. Oh man. Here we go, guys. To the ice world. Away! Chapter 7. A Star Spirit on Ice. And we have our last Star Spirit up in the corner there, and the boss silhouette down on the bottom. Got some weird things swinging around that guy too. And here it is! Ah, we're in it! We're in the town of Shiver City. Look at the little penguins. Little penguin guy, what do you have to say? Hello, this is northernmost bird, Shiver City. Woohoo! Yay! Very, very far away. Yes, it is. So yeah, we are way far up north in the Mushroom Kingdom, where the land of penguins live. Ooh, this is so cool. And I don't mean that as a pun, even though I'm probably going to say this is so cool a lot. What do we got here? We got the three Toad Sisters there. We have Constable Penguin right here. Yeah, this is the town sheriff, the town guard, the town guy that tries to keep the peace. So, what are we going to do as good law-abiding citizens? We're going to come over here and we are going to cause a ruckus! Haha! Eat that! What are you doing? Stop that! Have you lost your wits? What if the ice breaks? Well, that's what I kind of want to do, because look below it. There's a key. I want that key. Give me that key! Actually, before I do that, I just want to show you guys one thing. If you try to leave, you're not going to be able to because this penguin will block you no matter what. You can try to deke him out any way you want. Cooper, go! Oh, nope. Oh, wow, he even blocks Cooper. That's crazy. But you need to go and get permission from the mayor of this town before you're able to leave. So before we move on, let's cause more havoc and mayhem. Oh, no, he's calling us a complete idiot. Well, maybe if they didn't want to get on the ice, then we can have some fun. Yeah, what are you going to do now, Chief Greenie? Public nuisance. Ow! Bonk. Wipe the dirt off, and we can go about being ourselves. So yeah, the penguin guy over there will kick you out if you try to break the ice. Which is something we're going to have to do a little bit later, but for right now, we need to head here. It should be right. There you are. Star piece! Be careful with that because there's going to be a point in time where you won't be able to get that star piece. It won't last for long, only for like a little bit of a segment, but for the most part, you want to make sure to get that, I would say, before you come into the mayor's house. Here we are, in the mayor's house. Oh, we have a guest. Welcome. Poor man, you must be freezing. If you'd like to see my husband, he's in the other room. Please go right in. Okay, so this is the mayor's wife, I guess. Cute purple penguin. Alright, you seem pretty nice and friendly. I trust you. Alright. Mr. Mayor! Mr. Mayor! Mr. Mayor? Hello? Hello? Why do you have X's on your eyes? That looks so strange. Why is it like this? Who did this to you? Hello? Mr. Mayor? No reply. Mayor Penguin's body doesn't budge an inch, so his name is Mayor Penguin? Okay, sure. What's that? He has a memo in his hand that says, Herringway. Darling, would you like a cup of tea? Oh, dear, you know you'll catch cold if you sleep there. Yeah, really, like, he should probably get up and get into bed. Do you guys even have a bed? Like, you even have an upstairs or whatever? No! What? What's the matter? What? Where's she going? Hey! Help! Somebody, anybody! My husband is dead! He's been murdered! It's a penguin murder mystery! This is a kid's game? What? Why are we doing a murder mystery? I mean, I see the X's on his eyes, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's dead. They could just be somebody playing a prank, right? What's going on here, madam? Just calm down now. You need to speak slowly so I can get to the bottom of this. Oh, it's Constable Greenie again. My husband is dead. Look at him lying there. Oh, my darling husband, somebody clipped his feathers! Ah, I see what you did there. A little bit of a redeeming factor you got. Alright, so what are you gonna do that I haven't already done? Do you know, like, CP Penguin or something like that, or whatever? By Puffin, you're right! The mayor's been murdered! How do you figure that? This is like a mystery novel, except it's real! How tragic! But madam, if I may ask, who on earth would have reason to put this penguin on ice? Oh my god, the puns are just coming out left and right! Him, right there! That man with the suspicious mustache! Whoa, 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 lady. Chill yourself. Haha, see, I can do it too. I told him not to come in the house, but he barged right in. Liar! My husband was alive right up until this man showed up. How do you know? Maybe you should have checked on him before I came here. You ever think of that? He must be the murderer. I was in here for all of 2 seconds. Stop making a mountain out of a molehill. Or snow hill. Whatever you guys call it up here. Hey you, mustache. Are you listening? This good woman's accusing you. What do you say for yourself? No. Don't try to play ignorant with me, buddy. I'm a professional. We've got a witness here. Isn't that right, madam? You weren't even in the room. Yeah, that's right. He did it in cold blood. Because everything up here has the cold puns. I saw it with my own eyes. Oh, you little penguin, you. Making me dislike you more and more. Besides, he's the only one who came into this room. It all adds up. Yeah, you may want to check your calculations again there, honey. So you're sticking to your story, claiming you're not the culprit. Yeah. Are you crazy? Do you really think Mario would do something like that? If you're telling the truth, then we're dealing with a backroom murder case. A backroom penguin murder mystery. Ooh, I think I just got my episode title. Oh, I never trained for this. I can only imagine what your training extended to, my friend. A backroom murder mystery penguin case. Nope, that's not how it is. A backroom penguin murder mystery case. There we go. I like the sound of that. A high-ranking penguin slain. How could such a horrible plot twist hit our peaceful city? You, Mr. Mustache, once more, for the record, you swear you didn't do this? That's correct. Okay, I think I believe you, but this means we have to find the true murderer. Ah, perfect. I'll give you a chance. Since you claim that you're not the guilty party, then you must bring me the murderer yourself. If you do that, I'll believe you. It's the only way. Do you want me to do your job for you? Is that the case? Great. What are you gonna do? Whatever, yeah. So he is pretty much forbidding us from leaving Shiver City for right now until we figure out who the murderer is, aka doing his job. This is what I was talking about with that star piece. So you can like smash around, and I don't think it would flip. Now, see, it's not even flipping because these 4 penguins are standing there. And all they're doing is just talking about, ooh, did you hear about the mayor? He got murdered. Some guy in red with a mustache apparently did it, yada, yada, yada. I came into this house, or went into this house because I'm going to go up here. And we're going to go on to this side, and let me get out Parakarry, because I need him to fly me across. This is literally just a side thing for me to do. This is going to get us a new badge, but it's not going to be a badge that's, like, worth it or whatever, unless you want to go for 100%. This crate right here contains the Attack FXE badge. I really like the sound that badge makes, but for the interest of time and whatnot, we are not going to worry about that until next episode. So you're just going to have to be left in suspense for determining on what that sound is, you know, because it's also a mystery. And okay, I'm moving on. Let's go over here. And what we need to do now is, remember when we were crashing down on the lake before? Well, now nobody is on the lake, and Constable Greenie has decided to go ahead and stay with Mayor Mrs. Penguin. I guess he's consoling her and whatnot. Man, that's a drama novel right there. But for what we need to do now is we need to crack apart this lake in order to get to the key. And using Sushi, let's jump on her and dive! I don't know how Mario is able to not get hypothermia from that, but hey, you know what? Whatever. Games. And the key that we got is going to be for right here, the warehouse. So let's crack that open. Open on up. And head upstairs. We have ourselves a bouncy spring. So let's go boink. And you don't even need Parakarry for this because Mario just slides on down. And do I want Sushi? Yeah, we'll keep Sushi out. Why not? Just need to stand over the chimney here and woo! Falling right down like the Santa Claus he is. Oh, all covered in soot. What in the... Why are you in my fireplace? You found my secret room through the chimney. Ingenious. Yeah, I mean, okay. How did you get up here? There's no stairs. What? Who are you? Me? I'm Herringway, the novelist. I have the name Herring in my name, so it's kind of like Hemingway, but more fish-like because I'm a penguin, and that's what I eat. Haven't you heard of me? Kind of. There was like a little piece of paper that this guy was holding with your name on it. What? Mayor Penguin was murdered, and I'm the chief suspect? You must be joking. That's ridiculous. I didn't know such a thing. Well, I mean, it kind of points to you a little bit. You're very suspicious, huh? Yeah, kind of. Well, I suppose I would be too. It appears as though I should drop in at the mayor's house. Oh, fine. I guess I might as well push the button. Engage stairs! Engage stairs? What the hell is that? Oh, wow, look at that! Okay, so that's how you got up here. Alright then, come on, let's go to the mayor's house. Alright, so Herringway makes his way downstairs. It's cool looking around, you seeing all of like his work and whatnot, crumpled up papers and whatnot, maybe had a little bit of writer's block here and there, but for the most part, he's up top and making his murder mystery novels and whatnot. So it's kind of suspicious that we have the mayor murdered. Oh, and also, this guy also prevents you from leaving the city. So literally, you cannot leave the city at all. Besides the penguin over there constantly blocking, this guy on this pipe will not let you out until the murder mystery has been solved. So you're kind of limited to what you can and cannot do anyway. Anywho, continuing our journey over to where Herringway is going into the house. Hey! Oh, you jerk! Come on! I was right there. You couldn't have held the door open. Man, you're such a rude penguin. Let's go. See, I hold it open for you. Alright, let's go. Oh, you again. Have you come up with anything? Well, yeah, I brought the dude with me. Say, isn't that penguin behind you the mystery novel writer named Herringway? Well, yeah, that's the thing on the note that guy's holding. What? Mayor Penguin was clutching a piece of paper that had Herringway written on it? Bah, if that were true, I most certainly would have noticed it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. He definitely does appear to be holding a piece of paper. Yes, of course, it's a message about his death. With his last breath, the mayor told us the murderer's identity. Oh yeah, there you go, that's the ticket. So, Mr. Herringway, you cold-hearted murderer. It all makes sense now. No wonder your novels are so exciting and suspenseful. You live out your own plots. Dear man, do you have any idea how ridiculous you sound? You actually think I would do this to the mayor? He's a great friend of mine. Yes. Yes, you were good friends. Ah, but that was just a cover so that no one would suspect you of his hideous crime. Because this is a well-thought-out plan. That's it, isn't it? I've solved this crafty mystery. Time for a drink. Oh, come on, really? You simple penguin. I would never be so predictable. Besides, I'm completely innocent. I've been working in my house on my new novel for weeks. I didn't have time to sneak over here to kill the mayor. I'd like to just say that I still think the man with the mustache is the murderer. Shut up, you're not helping this. This penguin murder mystery, Backroom penguin murder mystery is getting more intriguing all the time. He's moving. Guys, moving doesn't happen when things are dead. Ugh. What? Oh, okay. Hi, how you doing? Oh, my aching. Ouch. What the? Ah! My husband's returned. He's a ghost or a zombie, whatever it is he is. Eek! Oh, good gracious. Hello, everyone. What's going on here? What mayor? We thought you were dead. Our backroom penguin murder mystery is a wash. What a plot twist with a twist. Huh? What are you talking about? I seem to remember going to the shelf to get this souvenir for Herringway. Oh, yes, of course. I reached up, slipped, and then whacked my head on the floor. Yes, that's what happened. Here you are, Herringway. This is what I was reaching for. Toad Town was great fun. So many interesting sights. Wish you could have been there. Sometime after all this hubbub settles down, I'll give you a full account of the big city. Well, thank you, old friend. That's very thoughtful. But Mayor, here we were thinking you'd been murdered. The whole city was up in arms. Well, at least a few people were. Next time, be more careful. Okay, sure. That's it? We just go about our business? We're not even going to acknowledge that all this just happened? Okay, fine. Whatever. Alright, you return home. He now has an idea for a sequel. And, yeah! That's wondrous! I have the best intentions, but for some reason I always end up causing a ruckus. Hello, sorry about all that. I must apologize. Say, you're Mario, aren't you? Well, let me welcome you to Shiver City, Jewel of the North. What's the matter? Oh, you want to hike over the Starborn Valley, do you? I see, of course. I'll tell the cavekeeper to allow you out of the city. You better bundle up. And that's it. That's all we had to do. You have to say for yourself. I knew you were... Oh, shut up. No, you didn't. Backroom Penguin murder mystery case. Please, how completely silly. That overzealous guard must read too many mystery novels. Ha ha ha. Anyways, yeah, that's right. You tried to hide it up. But there you go. Mystery solved. The Penguin Mayor was not dead. He's simply a klutz. And now we have permission to leave the village and make our way to Starborn Valley, the land where stars are born. Henceforth, Starborn. So, thank you all for watching. Be sure to rate and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, MetalBlade427. Until next time, everyone, where we do our little hiking trip over the mountain and through the woods, you guys have a good one, and I will catch you all later. Yahoo!